the internet feels invisible, wireless, limitless. But in reality, it depends on something surprisingly fragile. Thin cables lying on the ocean floor. And nearly all global data, from messages to financial transactions, passes through just a few critical points. Points that can be disrupted or destroyed. Around 97% of global internet traffic travels through undersea fiber-optic cables. Not satellites. Not clouds. But physical infrastructure. These cables stretch across oceans, connecting continents. They carry emails, video calls, banking transactions, and cloud data at the speed of light. But despite their importance, they are concentrated in a few key locations. Global data does not spread evenly. Instead, it funnels through 5 major undersea cable hubs. These include the Suez Canal corridor, the Strait of Malacca, the South China Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and key landing points across the North Atlantic. These are narrow, crowded regions where many cables run close together. This creates efficiency. But it also creates risk. Because if one of these hubs fails, the impact is global. Undersea cables are not heavily protected. They are surprisingly vulnerable. The biggest threats are often accidental. Ship anchors, fishing activity, natural disasters, and underwater landslides can all damage cables. In some cases, a single anchor has cut multiple cables at once. Earthquakes can cause even larger disruptions. Because cables are clustered together, one incident can affect entire regions. When cables are damaged, the internet does not simply slow down. It fragments. Entire countries can lose connectivity. Financial systems can be disrupted. Cloud services can become unreachable. In 2008, multiple cable cuts near Egypt caused widespread outages across the Middle East and South Asia. More recently, similar disruptions have slowed data traffic and exposed how dependent the world is on these connections. We often think of data as existing in the cloud. But the cloud is not weightless. It is built on cables, data centers, and physical infrastructure. And much of it depends on just a few vulnerable pathways. The digital world feels limitless. But it is not. It runs through narrow corridors across the ocean floor. And if those connections fail, the modern world does not just disconnect. It stops.